Hi, class. Welcome back to College of Marin, or welcome to College of Marin, depending on if you're new or not. Um, we're starting next week. I wonder how we're all feeling about that. In some ways, it's really exciting, and in other ways, it's the end of something fun. Summer. I mean, it's sometimes fun. I don't know. I kind of feel both ways. Like, I did enjoy having some time off, but I also really love teaching, and this class in particular is going to be a lot of fun. So this is intimate relationships and family class, and I just want to talk to you a little bit about the format because I'm doing something new with it this year. I'm doing it as a hybrid format, which means that 50% of the work that we're going to do is going to be done on this Canvas module, and then the other 50% will be done in class, physically in class every Thursday. So that's an important thing for me to start with, because if you signed up for this class imagining that it's all online or all face-to-face, you're not right. And you have to have a physical presence on campus in order to pass this class. So hybrid is different than online. It's half-half basically. But that being said, I like doing hybrid classes. It kind of gives me the best of both worlds. We get to do a lot of stuff online, but we also get to see each other. So I just wanted to walk you through a little bit of stuff before I see you on Thursday. And just so you know, like, I hope that you've already started to explore the homepage, but if not, get on here. This is just kind of the rundown. We're going to be meeting every Thursday at 11:10 in AC 104, which is the bottom floor of the new building. And then we're going to be doing a lot of stuff together on the Canvas module. So let me just show you a couple things so that you have a little familiarity with how this is working. You can go in through like a start here button, or you can go in through modules. I don't know why that's the way I usually do it, just because that's what I'm used to. I think everybody kind of has their own like way of navigating an online portal. But if at any point during the semester some of this stuff is like confusing or you can't find something, you always need to ask me, because maybe it's just you have to get it a different way, and maybe I can put it in a different place that makes it easier for you. So, we're a team, so, just make sure to be talking to me. So I'll just show you the modules. So there's a lot of different things on here that kind of get you going. The syllabus is one thing that I'd like you to familiarize yourself with. We'll go over it together in class, but I won't probably bring a hard copy because you have access to it here. But so this is the syllabus, and it's it's laid out by pages, or you could download it if you want to print it. Obviously, feel free to print it. That's your choice. So like I said, read through it, but we'll go over that together. And then the other things I want to show you are the book. So this is a zero cost class, right? So you're not paying for a textbook in this class. So it's not exactly that we're using a book per se, but we're using reader articles from this actual book. So you can, it says here you can click to access the entire book. You can download it, you can print it, but if you go into the modules, because I don't assign the whole book, it's going to have week by week. So this is what you're reading week 1. This is what you're reading week 2. So it's all laid out for you. I hope it's convenient and helpful for you that way. And again, I'm really happy to hear more feedback as we go along. But what's going to happen in order to make this a true hybrid is you're going to be communicating with each other online. And so every week, I'm going to have something set up for you to do prior to showing up in class on Thursday. So for those of you that have been in online classes where we do like a weekly post that's due on a Sunday by midnight, or that kind of thing, I'm going to do that, but they're going to be due Wednesday. And that's because we meet on Thursday. So I want you to have completed the work the Wednesday before. These are graded discussions, so they're part of your grade. And the modules are going to close on Wednesday at midnight, so you won't be able to go back and post late. That kind of keeps us all on the same track. And, you may not like that, but that's kind of the way it works. So for Thursday, you have now available to you this first little section. So we are not, you're not going to necessarily share your, oh, let me show you how you're going to see it, because I don't know why I don't, sometimes I forget, like it looks different when I'm showing it to you because I have teacher view. But this is what you'd see, right, when you click on it. So you get to your dashboard, right, your dashboard. Oh, I'm a student. That's right. I can't do that. Duh. Let's see if it takes me. Okay. See, okay, don't laugh at me. So this is what you'll see, but what you'll see is what I'm going to have you do. So there's a film. It's a 30-minute or so film, and it's about family. And so I'm going to ask you to watch it, okay? And then after you've done so, you're going to look at the discussion post. I mean, you can look at the discussion post ahead of time, but it's going to ask you a few questions. Oh, but it's locked. So I will go unlock it. Let me unlock it while we're here together because I'd rather you be able to see it than not. It's always good to visit my site when as I'm sending you a message. Sorry about that. But let me just unlock it. So I am unlocking it. It is going to be open to you as of this very minute. And let's make it. There we go. Okay. So now you've got it. So, oh, it won't let me. That's right. See, it's not my fault. It's because it won't let me unlock it until the class starts, which is, clearly stupid. But I'm not the boss of Canvas, so there's nothing that I can do. Except I can leave student view and I can show you the discussion, and then that way you'll be able to see what I'm asking of you, which it's really not that serious because you don't really have to have read anything to answer it. It's what does your family look like? And then I've got this graphic that is somewhat humorous, but also, maybe you see your family in there. I don't really know. And then you're going to answer these questions, which you don't need to have prepared anything ahead of time. You can wing those. And then here's just some response based on the film. Okay, so basically that's what you're going to do, and you're going to come to class with that already done. And not this week, but starting the following week, you're also going to have the reading done, right? There's no reading due for this Thursday, obviously, because you don't even have, you're not even in class yet. But that's the way this is going to work. And so we're going to run through these every week, and we're going to talk about it more in class. But as I'm babbling all of this stuff to you right now, I hope that you're thinking in your mind, like, what? That didn't make sense. I'm going to ask her this. And then you just come and ask me a bunch of questions when I see you, okay? Because the first class is just getting organized. But I do want you to do this. Because if you don't do this prior to coming on Thursday, then you're missing some of the content that I'd really like you to have. All right? So I think that's enough for now. It's, we're all kind of just getting back into the swing of things of school, and it's going to be great, but it's also, there's a lot to do right now. And then the last thing I want to share with you is a class that I am desperately trying to fill. It is a really great class. It's a really, it's a different kind of class. It's not traditional. I think I sent you guys a message. I know I sent you a message earlier in the summer, but I don't know how many of you were enrolled or if you got it. But this class is called Service Learning. And basically what service learning looks like is you spend 60 hours over the course of the entire semester at your own schedule, working in a community agency that is like nonprofit or that sort of thing. And then we meet as a class together on Tuesdays at 2 o'clock in AC 239. So, sorry, my daughter's walking in from her 11th grade week of school. How exciting. I won't make her come get in the, should I make her come in? Come here, Jordan. You want to say hi to my class? No, she says no. Another day, because I do have a family, right? So anyways, service learning, it's a really cool class. It's CSU transferable. It's just something that I'm gonna like plug again when I see you on Thursday. But if you have an opening in your schedule and you're interested in doing something that is not typical in terms of student engagement, because part of it is that there's not the academic paper writing, heavy reading load that you have in other classes. So it is definitely work, but it's a different kind of work. And I would just be delighted to go over it more with you. So if you have questions about that or anything that I've said today and you want to check in before the semester starts, feel free to shoot me an email, okay? Because I'm on my email quite often. So this is in your module. And again, I'd really, really love to have some students, some more students in the class, and maybe some of them are you. So enjoy your last weekend of not being a student at COM in the fall, and I will see you Thursday, and we will get the semester started. All right, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.